Hello everyone, welcome to Ajiro Tech. Ajiro Tech. In this video, we're going to be looking at the CIE, IGCSE Information and Communication Technology, Paper 2 Document Production with the course code 0417 variant 22. 2, yeah, 2, 2, 2. Okay, all right. May, June 2023, and yeah, 12-15 minutes paper. Okay, so please let's dive right in. The instructions are very important. Please read through the instructions and endeavor to adhere to them. Okay, you have been supplied with the following source files. This has been supplied to us. So yes, tax one evidence document. Because we are creating document production, we have to work on the evidence document. Okay, so let's open the evidence document. Open the file J2322 evidence.rtf. Is a rich text format. So let's open it. Okay, I've extracted it already because I've worked on presentation. So I'm just going to open this source file and look for the evidence document. Okay. Make sure your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. So let's do that. So I'm going to click on Insert. I'm going to click on Header. I prefer the header, 3 columns. We have the left align, center align, right align. I prefer the center align. If you've been watching my videos, you know that by now. Comma, space, AN 017, comma, space 2023. Click here, hit on delete on the keyboard. Click here, hit on delete on the keyboard. Save this document your work here as evidence, followed by what? Your candidate number. Okay, for example, we have this. So I'm just going to copy this. Please, your examination paper is not an electronic copy, it's a physical copy. So obviously in the exam, you will have to key in manually. You don't have the privilege of doing copy and paste. Okay. All right. Copy and click on File, Save As. Okay. Right click, paste. Save as type is going to be Word document. Then I'm going to remove the 999 and save it as my candidate details, candidate number, which is 2023. Tax 2, document. You're going to edit a document about virtual cycling. The company uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph style must be created and applied as instructed using suitable software. Open the file J2322 virtual.rtf. So when we talk about suitable software, we're talking about using a word processing package, which I personally and of course for CIE recommends the Microsoft Word. It's right there in your textbook. Microsoft Word is highly recommended. So invariably using Microsoft Word, open the file. Yeah. Okay, open the file J2322. So let's do that. Okay, so we have this. The page setup is set to A4, comma, landscape orientation with 2.5 centimeter margin. Do not make any changes to these settings. Okay, so don't make any changes to these settings. So how do we get this done? So you're not making any changes, but you want to check. So you click on layout, page setup. You can see that is 2.5, landscape, paper is A4. And just in case your metrics or measurement unit is not a centimeter and you're wondering how to change it to centimeter, I got you covered in this video. So to do this, I'm going to click on File, Option, Advanced, scroll to Display. Okay, and right here you see Show Measurement in units of centimeter. Okay. 3 paragraph styles has already been created. Do not make any changes to this. Okay, so let's check. Click on home. Click the dialog box launcher, and we have this. Okay, 3. That's VC body, VC table, VC title. Okay, where do we put it here? Let's put it here. Just going to reduce this a bit. Okay, that's fine. Save the document in your work area with the file name VC Cycling. Copy. Make sure it is saved in the format of the software you're using. I'm going to click on File, click on Save As, save it in the source folder, right click, paste. Save as type is going to be Word document, and I'm going to save it. So how do you know it is saved? You see the extension, which is Word document, so it's saved. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure there's evidence of the file type. Okay. So right here, I'm going to click on View, change it to Details. So the name, date modifier, I'm going to double click. Type, size, double click here. I'm going to right click, sort by date modified. Now I can take a screenshot. Okay, my snipping tool to the rescue. Anytime. Okay. All right, so I'll take this. Okay. This is going to be my first evidence. Click here, picture format, crop. Crop it here. Okay, so 1 mark for the stress. Place in the header of the V cycling rather, call it VC cycling. So V cycling, place in the header of the V cycling document the text report by followed by space and your name, comma, space, center number, candidate number. Okay, so report by. I'm going to copy this. This will be in the header. So I'm going to click on Insert, Header, 3 columns, right align. Right here, click here, right click, and I'll paste this. Report by space, Ajiro ND, comma, space, center number AN 017, comma, space 2023. So I have my name, center number, candidate number. What else? Place in the footer automated page number right align. So I'm just going to go to footer here, 3 columns, right align, click here, go to page number, current position, play number. Make sure that all the alignment match the page margin. Just to check if it does, click on View, Grid Line. We have that. No other text or placeholders are included in the header or footer area. So I'm going to take off this text. Click on it, hit on delete on my keyboard. Click on it, hit on delete on my keyboard. Header or footer, go to header. Click on type here, hit on delete on my keyboard. Click on type here, hit on delete on my keyboard. And I can close. Headers and footers are displayed on all pages. So 3 marks. Select the subheading benefits. Okay, from here. And the following text up to and including the paragraph heading being developed continuously. Okay, I don't want to stress myself, so I'm just going to find it. All right, so being developed. Okay, so okay, continuously. So it's right here. Click on it. Cancel. Being developed continuously. So we have this. Okay, so I'm going to highlight it from here. Let's stop it at benefits. Change the page layout so that only the text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width. So I'm going to click on layout, columns, more columns, 2 columns. Centimeter spacing is what? 2 centimeters. And once again, the measurement unit has to be centimeter of what? Equal width. So the widths are equal. Okay. This has to be checked. Okay. Okay. And this is selected text. Question 4. Create and store the following styles, basing it on the default or normal paragraph style. Now, to do this, this is what I would advise you to do. Go to the last paragraph of this and hit on enter to create a new one, and click on normal. Okay. Then right here, create a new style. The style name is what? Recycling subhead. So I will copy this. Right click, paste. Font style, serif. We have the serif, we have the sans serif. The serif have the edges are being curved, right? And a good example for the kind of font is the Times New Roman. Why the sans serif, they have straight edges. Okay, they have straight edges. So please, you need to know the difference between the serif and then the sans serif. A good example of the sans serif is the Aria. Okay, all right. So for serif is the Times New Roman. Times New Roman. Okay. What again? Font size is 16. I'm going to type it 16. Hit on my tab. Apply it. Alignment is center. Enhancement is bold and italics. Single line spacing. This is a single line spacing, 1.5 and double line spacing. Click on format, click on paragraph. You see the same thing here. And space before and after. After is 8 point. So I'm going to remove the 0 here and type in 8. I'm going to click on OK. All right. So I'm going to click on OK to apply it. All right. Take a screenshot to show that you have defined the settings for the VC subhead style. Okay. Now, you don't take the screenshot during the process of creation. You take it after it has been created. Please take note of this. Okay. All right. So let's do that. Now, make sure that there's evidence that you have based this on the default or normal paragraph style. Okay. So let's take the screenshot real quick. So I have this right here. I'm going to right click and click on modify. Now I can now go to it to check the style name, Times New Roman 16, center is there, bold, italics, single line spacing. Okay, so we have this. Now I'm going to take my screenshot. Okay, click on OK, and I'm going to paste this in second evidence. Right click and paste. Now that is fine by me. Okay, picture format, crop, just take this out a little bit. Let's see. Okay. So we have this. Place this in your evidence document. We've done that. Identify the four subheading in the document and apply the VC subhead style to each one. 4 of them. Okay. All right. The first one is benefit subhead. The next one is drawbacks subhead. The third one is equipment. And what else again? Okay, virtual cycling app subhead. All right, locate and move the paragraph. Just want to be sure. Yeah. So locate and move the paragraph. Cycling is an excellent. Okay, so let's search for it. Cycling is an excellent. Home, find, cycling. Is an excellent. Okay. So that's the paragraph. Cycling. So right here is this is the whole paragraph. Cycling is an excellent form of exercise. Okay. Close this. And to a mass participation event. Okay. So that it appears as a new paragraph. To locate and move. We're not copying, we're moving. So it appears as a new paragraph immediately after the subheading benefit. So we're going to cut this invariably. Right click and cut. Delete. Take off that space. So it appears after benefit. So this will be enter and right click, paste. Okay. So it appears after the subheading as a new paragraph immediately after the subheading benefit. We've done that. Import the image J2322 cycling and place this in the paragraph beginning. Cheating has become an okay. All right, so let's find it. Cheating. Who are the ones cheating? Okay, has become. So right here, and I'll click on it, then close this. Has become and place at the beginning. So let's place this image here. Insert picture this device. Okay. Insert it. Okay. Rotate the image 180 degrees. So we're going to rotate it. Now to do this 180 degrees. So we have it as, if we're rotating it right, we're doing it twice. Okay. So 1, again, 2. That's 180. 90 plus 90 is 180. Okay. Format the image so that it is resized to a width of 4 centimeter with aspect ratio maintained. Okay. So this will be the shape width on that picture format, 4 centimeters. Okay. It is aligned to the right of the column and top of the paragraph starting. Okay, so to do this, I'm going to wrap it through. Okay, and I'm going to use my arrow key to move it to the right. View, grid line. me see. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Let me see. Yes, that's fine by me. And let me see. I have to do this because of the background of the image. So I have to take a closer look. Let me bring it down a bit. Yes, that's much better. Yes, that's much better. Okay. And I can reduce this to, yeah. Okay. So it's right of the column. Locate the table in the document. Let's look at the table in the document. This is the table right here. Okay, what else? Format the first row of the table so that it looks like this. The first row of the table. So, first row. So, I'm going to click on table design. This is going to be shading. It's going to be a light gray, really. Light gray. And yes. So it looks like this. Okay. So we have east and format the first row table so that it looks like this. The first row of the table so that it looks like this. So I've done the first row of the table so it looks like that. Yes. Let's go on. Sort the data in the table from Asia specific to rest of the world into descending order of download growth. So descending order talks about the highest to the lowest. Okay, ascending smallest to the highest, right? Lowest to the highest, and descending highest to the lowest. Okay, descending order of download growth. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to highlight this. Now go to layout, go to sort. I'm going to choose column 3, which is column 3 right here, and I'm going to click on descending order. And I'm going to do this. So we have this. So now we now have India in download growth to the lowest, which is Europe. Okay, what else? Insert a new row as the last row in the table and enter the following details. Oh boy, Americans. Right click, insert below. Just going to copy this. Okay. Seven percent, and 19%. Okay. What else? Apply the VC style to row 2 to 8 only. Row 2, 1, 2. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to highlight this. Okay. VC table. Okay. All right. Make sure that, okay, apply to row 1 to 8. Okay. Apply to row 1 to 8 a 3 to 4 point black external border. Okay, so let me highlight everything right here. Table design, 3 points. External, so it's outside borders. Okay, what else? With no internal grid lines displayed when printed. Okay, so let me do this. No border. Okay, then outside borders. That's fine. Make sure that all the text of each row displays on one line. Okay, displays on one line. Okay, show that they display on one line. I know you're not seeing the line, so let me do this, right? So let me really do this. I'm going to highlight this and do. I'll bring in the line. I'm going to take it off. I will take it off so that it will give you the visual to adjust it. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight this. Borders, no borders, borders, outside borders. Okay, now that is fine. Okay, all right. So all the text of each row displayed on one line. The table borders and all data fit within the column width. Yes, they do fit within the column width, and that's fine by me. There's an 8-point space after the table. So right here, there's an 8-point space after the table. So I'm going to hit on enter. Now before this, I'll click here. Right here, I'm going to remove space after paragraph, and I'm just going to make this 8. Okay, that's fine. All right, spell check and proofread the document. Okay. Spell check and proofread the document. So let's do that. I think I'm done with this. Click on review, spellings and grammar. This saves. No, that's wrong. This saves traveling time and cost.
This saves traveling time and costs.
So this should be this saves traveling. So the saves. Okay. So it should be this. Yes, this saves traveling time and cost. Okay, so I have this. That's a little bit of English. Okay, so what else? All right. Make sure that the table is not split over 2 columns. The table. Let's check the table real quick. Nope, it's not split over 2 columns. There are no windows often, so let's check any subheadings standing on its own. This is not really standing on its own, so I'm just going to leave it like this because it has just one text to it. So I'm just going to leave it like this. It's fine by me. There are no blank pages. There are no blank pages. 2 pages. The original styles are maintained. All styles are applied consistently. The spacing is consistent between all items. Yes. And then save the document using the same file name. They are reminding you to go back in step 1. Okay, where's step 1? Step 1 is right here, which is what? Recycling. Okay. So I'm going to save this, print the document. So let's print, click on file, click on print. Okay, this is first page. Looks fine by me. Second page looks fine by me. Okay, so this is good. Please, all printouts should be in PDF. Okay, I can't stress that enough. If you're watching my videos, you know that has been a repetition. It has to be PDF because PDF makes it read only, and then you can be able to see how your work looks like before you send it to the printer. Okay, so we have this 22. Print out 3. Okay, then we can check how the work looks like. Yes, we are done. Now, before we go, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you really want to do that, please, right? So, subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Because trust me, this YouTube channel is loaded with IGCSE ICT 0417, Paper 1, Paper 2, Paper 3. And don't just subscribe, share this YouTube channel with your classmates, with your friend, for their self-studies on IGCSE ICT. Trust me, that will be like the best gift you actually giving to them, because trust me, a lot of students have just come into this this YouTube channel and they've gotten good results. February, March 2023 A star A, May, June 2023 A star A. So yes, and there will be more, and I want you to be a part of it. It's free. It's just for free. Subscribe and learn with it, practice with it, and I see you excelling in your upcoming exam. And thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.